Hello and welcome back, Magic. Today we're back in another crypto video. I hope you guys are doing well. I've been loving the support that I've been receiving. Thank you very much, guys, for all the love and the comments and everything like such as in front of us. Today, this video will not disappoint. We're gonna bring you guys literally a project that had just launched an hour and 7 minutes ago on a new layer 2 Ethereum network. It's called Blast, and the project is called Blastex. So the project again is acting on the early movers advantage. And Blastex as well seems like it's huge potential. I'm going to be talking about that, covering the project. I'm going to be investing myself into the project and tell you guys how you can make 1% base all the way up to, I believe it can go all the way, I'm going to assume, to 2 to 4% daily ROI. You guys are going to have to check on the white paper, or we're going to check in this video. I'm going to be explaining to you guys how you can actually, so it will be also an integrated tutorial, how I literally did this. I had to learn this myself 30 minutes ago. I made myself a bond as well. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are doing well. Sit back, have your notebook, and I'm going to show you guys, literally, this is a brand new. So remember, early movers advantage. I'm showing you guys this DeFi project. I understand there's risks with DeFi. There's no guarantees. I need you guys to understand this. I'm not a financial advisor. Okay? I'm not. This is more of like a documentary, a project spotlight. Okay, because the biggest gains comes from the earliest people. It's just the harsh truth, which is why I'm making this video for you guys, which is why I think this project is worth covering right now. I've been reducing the amount of DeFi projects I've been spotlighting because I want to stick to the ones that I've been trusting, like Seleti, but this one, it does bring in a new opportunity. You guys, you either want to come in early, or you want to give a pass on this project, honestly. Okay, because remember, it's DeFi. Nothing's guaranteed, okay? But being as early as possible does give you that highest, biggest potential gains. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the commenter here saying that, he likes my channel and subscribed. Again, thank you for all the subscribers. And of course, thank you to my DeFi Insiders YouTube members who have joined, supporting my small channel, and they get access to my portfolio outside of the public videos that I make, mostly on Ethereum. So if you guys want to see what's my portfolio looking like, what am I holding for the bull run, you want to join, link in the description as a YouTube member, and you will find out. You won't be disappointed. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this project is called Blastex, as I already said, on the Blast network. How do you get that in your Metamask? First of all, let's get that sorted out. Simple as that. All the links will be in the description. You won't need to go on Google, not a single time, because I'm going to leave all in the description, so you don't have to worry about that. So the first link, that says Blast, as simple as that, really. What you want to do, you're going to go to your Metamask. I'm assuming most of us are using Metamask. You want to click on, go up here, click on add network, and then it'll take you to this place, and then you want to click on add network manually. So what else you want to do is fill in the blanks. Take the RPC, take the blockchain, chain ID, whatever network name you can call it, whatever. Obviously the symbol is ETH, just like base, chain, just like any of the ones. So once you do that, click on add, and then now successfully added your base to your Metamask. Simple as that, really. Again, a quick security tip, okay, because this is a new DeFi project that will interact with your wallet. I strongly suggest that you create a new account within your Metamask for a project like this. Okay, well, actually, matter of fact, it's a good practice to have it for every new project you do. There's no harm in having multiple accounts, even if it's 10 plus. It alleviates and it separates your risk. You don't want to have, combined risk where you're holding valuables and then you never know, all of a sudden one project now is compromising your wallet. Okay, so keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, especially with token permissions and stuff like that. So create a new account, because token permissions does not jump from one account to the other. It only stays within its realm, within its domain. So create a new wallet account and then click on connect, and and go from here. So quick and easy. What you want to do after this is, now how do you actually get your money in Blastex? Now, what I had to do, because again, the beautiful thing about this is that this supports, there's an exchange called Rhino.fi, and if I go quickly to the easy bridging, again, this is all listed in the white paper, so you can actually take your time reading this. But the beautiful thing is that if you're holding Ethereum on Arbitrum, Optimism, like a lot of those that we know about, base chain, you got a BNB smart chain, so that's what I'm doing on, obviously on Ethereum itself, Polygon, because those are all what? Those are all L1 and L2 Ethereum networks. So literally we have a zero platform fee bridging option, which is using with Rhino. It took me under a minute to do that. So what I had to do is quickly, because I'm using BNB, I had to turn my BNB into Ethereum, and then after that go to Rhino. You can see this is my transaction, for example. I go to Rhino, and then what you want to do here is quickly change that to ETH. Say this, for example, either if you want to come from base chain or if you want to come from BNB. So you can click on that, and then you click on Blast and Ethereum. Simple as that. You click on either give it to this address or give it another address that you can paste. Simple as that, guys. Okay, put in the amount that you want to switch, and it will bridge it. Simple as that. Again, it can be from, as I said, Ethereum itself, base chain, BNB, Polygon, and all the ones that I just mentioned. So that takes it out of the way, super easy. So after that, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into that, let's quickly go to the TLDR in the white paper, and that talks about it. Because again, this is passive income. Okay, this is one of the best things about crypto, the DeFi, decentralized finance, as opposed to TradeFi, which is has huge barriers of entry and of course less yield and stuff like that. But with the higher yield that we have in front of us, it does come with the higher risk. So please do understand that. Please only invest with risk capital, guys. Okay, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing us as a tutorial. This is educational, and it's also a documentary about how I'm investing into this. Okay, and I will make update videos about this. I'll let you guys know how much money I made, because the most important thing, okay, I'm not going to go through with this video unless I really dig this into your guys' minds. Okay, you have to have an exit strategy. You have to think about returning your ROI as soon as possible, because as I said, this is DeFi. Okay, yes, it's called decentralized finance, but you're still putting your trust in a smart contract that you have no control over. Because once you stake your stuff, ladies and gentlemen, it will be where it's locked staking. You cannot pull it out. You'll just have to wait till you get your initial ROI from your daily yields. Okay, so please look after getting your initial ROI so that you can sleep well at night, and so that of course once you get your initial, now you're playing with house money. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter if the project, dies or whatever happens, right? Which, speaking of rogging or whatever, the good thing, and guys, and of course, I had to do this as a checklist. Like, I have my own checklist before I make a video about anything. They do have they have audited successfully with SpyWolf. They have multiple contracts, I believe, I think 2 or 3. So you guys can check them out. I've checked it real quick. You guys need to as well check it. So, you can actually read what's the risk and stuff. And it seems like it passed all the, whatever, different checks that they do and stuff like that, which is really good. So vulnerability analysis here, they call it. So that does give you a check mark. So yeah, remember, get your initial investment back. Only invest with risk capital. Nothing is guaranteed in crypto, okay? But this is an avenue right now to get yourself into that passive income. And I generally do feel like, if you ask me personally, I feel like this can make moves. Like right now, total liquidity is 8,900, which is super, super early. And keep that in mind. If you want to see how well the project is doing, look at that liquidity. Every single day, I want you to log in and then see that liquidity. Is it carrying on growing at a steady rate, right? The rate of growth, or is it plateauing? And as well, even worse, is it decreasing? Okay, so that should give you a status about how the project is doing. And of course, keep in mind, enter their Telegram. Please do, because sometimes you never know. They have announcements, they have updates that I'm not going to cover in a video, because the next video I'm going to make is probably in a week or 2. Okay, so don't wait on me. Don't come to this video and type in on the comments. Go check with them first, and then you can come to me and ask questions. But it doesn't matter. It's fine. You can comment, whatever. I'm going to answer you. But keep that in mind. I'm trying to be as honest and I'm trying to be as real as possible with you guys. Okay, this is how it works. Congratulations, because this video literally comes at the best opportune time, because you're an early viewer right now. This project is brand new. You're going to be the first in line after the tons and tons of thousands of people that are going to come after this. Blast, as I said, Blast is a very new layer 2 Ethereum with native yield. And as well, there's a whole thing where it says if you participate within the network, you're going to get free airdrops. Okay. And the good thing about participating in this is that you will get some of that airdrops because you're participating, in a project within the network, which is really great. So anyways, I have a bond. So what does a bond make? It's as simple as, there's 2 ways to make money. You have to make bonds, which is your way of buying the token. You cannot buy a token from a decentralized exchange. They have their own integration, which is good because this protects from MEV bot attacks, which is the sandwich attacks, where they literally, do a huge buy and then you buy and then they do a huge sell. So now they've basically sandwich attacked you. But because they have this within a smart contract, where you can only make those calls within a smart contract in their integrated website, it takes away that risk. Okay, so that's really great. So what you have to do is obviously you have to use Ethereum to get Blastex, and then you have to choose your vesting period. There's a 30-day, 20-day, 10-day, 5 days. If you lock it for 5 days, so basically it's a vesting period, right? If you lock it up for 5 days, you're gonna make 1%, okay, every single day until it unlocks. So that's 5%. So if I bought $100 now, I'm going to have to wait, and I put on 5 days, I'm going to have to wait 5 days to actually be able to sell it or to be able to do whatever I want. But I'm going to also receive a plus 5% bonus. And the same goes to up to 30%, which is what I'm going to do right now. Or actually what I already did. So you put 30 days, right? And then after that, you either now have the option where you can literally just hold it, and then you'll make plus 30% by the end of that. Which is what, ladies and gentlemen, it's an average of 1% daily ROI already, which is beautiful. But that's a static 1% daily ROI, obviously, right? There's a second where you can make even more passive income, ladies and gentlemen, and that's through the staking. So if you click on Blastex, so this is post you creating the bond. So for example, I already have a bond right here, right? This is worth $200. Okay, what I'm gonna do. You're going to go to stake Blastex, or what you can do after you get your bond, you can go down here and click on stake bond. You go here and then you choose the bond that you have, which is here worth $196, and it already tells you automatically how much you need to match it to create an LP token. This is what LP token is. You have to have dual asset. So here it tells you to match it, you have to give it another 200 of Ethereum. I'm going to click on stake bond. Once you stake bond, guys, this is goodbye forever. Okay, you're going to give it away. It's a locked staking. You will never be able to take that back. Okay, the only way you're going to take that back is from the yield, which is right now, it tells me, quotes me, it's going to be 1% daily yield. Okay, now guess what? The base yield will increase as time goes. This is depending on your loyalty, depending on your timing, depending on how you hold whatever. There's 3 types of or 4 types of bonuses here, so that's really good. You can click on add Blastex to your wallet. So if you want to do that to your Metamask, great stuff. I really like the UI, by the way. And yeah, there's a treasury. So if you want to keep that in mind, you can contribute and stuff. Pretty good stuff. I like it. So there's 2 ways now that I showed you guys. Just keep in mind, once you do the staking, which right now is added down here, I have total staked of 12,000 tokens. And it tells you your daily return, tells your estimated return, blah, blah. There is a maximum. And this is why I really like this project, because it doesn't give, it cannot be exploited by whales. There's a maximum of 150% ROI from per one stake. So right now, from that 12,000 12,000 tokens that I have, here it does say it right here, max staking income is at 150%. So basically, after I make 1.5x of my staking amount, that's it. It will go, it will go silent. You won't be making yield from that. You'll have to make another stake. Do you understand it? Hope that makes sense. Again, this is a great concept. This is a great mechanism to, again, stop the whales from abusing it, because you can have unfriendly whales. Has been situations like that, in crypto, where unfriendly whales who were early are now being abusive because, of course, their buying power is strong, and they're not playing nicely. They're ruining the liquidity. They're selling, sell pressure. It's not good. It's not good for the for the health of the project. So keep that in mind. There's 2 ways to make money. Either you create the bond, you put the vesting period, and you'll make 1% per day of the vesting period that you chose, right? And then you get the tokens. You can see when the vesting ends, or you can go further, put it in a staking, and then you can make daily % ROI, which is really, really great. And then obviously you can create multiple stakes. You can create multiple bonds. Okay, it's unlimited amount. So guys, I'm gonna end the video there. Please go follow my Twitter, and as well follow the Blastex to keep in training, to keep updated with them. 2 people that I know personally, those are other YouTubers right here, are followed by them, so that gives me a good, I'm nice and calm about it. And then I just want to end it with like a quick video here. I just want to, this one was pretty funny actually. So, a little bit of motivation. Okay, what are you doing with your time? Okay, this is why I like to make my videos value and entertainment. But what are you doing with your time? This video might help you. That's
striving. That's being a trailblazer, an explorer, going into space, mathematics, quantum mechanics, the secrets of the universe. It's all there. Life is fiery with its beauty, its incredible detail. Tuning into it. They want to shatter your mind talking about Justin Bieber. That's destiny. That's will.
Yeah, I like that video. But again, this is the type of content you're gonna get to see if you start following me. I have almost 500 followers. Can I reach that? Again, guys, thank you very much for the support. I really hope you guys understand and appreciate my genuineness. Okay, when I cover a project, I will tell you the risks. When I cover a project, I will tell you how that you should have an exit strategy. I will tell you how that this is risk capital. I will tell you, the different ways to make money, the different places to play it safe. Again, remember, look at that liquidity number as it goes up. Wow, that's actually growing pretty quick. As it grows up, as it plateaus, as it starts decreasing, that should give you the status of the product, how well it's doing. But honestly, I can see this going to $1 million liquidity. So I think honestly, me making this video as soon as this time is super early, and that's the only time that I see myself making a review video of a project like this. Again, it's been really great. I like projects like this. This looks very high quality, and that's what I like to bring to this channel. If you do like if you like videos like this where you learn something new aside from learning about the project, feel free to subscribe and let me know. I want to hear your feedback. What didn't you like about my video? What did you like about my video? Am I talking too much? Is this advice that you already knew? But I do understand there's a lot of newcomers coming into crypto. I feel like I need to almost re-mention this every single video that I make, because I don't want you guys to make the mistakes that I've done. I've been through so many DeFi and ROI dApps where, I almost now would rather just hold tokens, okay? But this showed up in my radar, and it is worth it because early movers advantage. It literally just launched today. So the risks are at its most minimum, basically, okay? Not zero risk, but it's at its most minimum. Early people are the people who can make their ROIs back and multiple X's. So keep that in mind, okay? Use that. Do your own due diligence. This is not financial advice. Never was. My name's DJ Khaled, and I'll see you in another time. Join my Telegram, by the way, link in the description. Don't forget to do that. Almost 500 members, 419. That's where I talk about projects. That's where I talk about tokens that I'm planning to hold. We got whales in the chat. Shout out to Ray0X. Shout out to James. They're sharing their thoughts and stuff. Ask your questions away. A lot of newcomers come there and they ask questions. We answer them all. It's a whole nice community, the farmers community. Again, we're planting our money to make us even more money. That's how crypto works. Work smarter, not harder, right? So anyways, I'll catch you guys later. My voice is a little bit gone. I'm fasting as well, so that's probably why. Ramadan Kareem to whoever's fasting and participating. Fasting overall is actually really healthy. Wow, I'm going on so many tangents. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Give this video a like and share. Bye-bye.